Welcome to Life in the UK Test.biz, where learning is fun. The values and principles of the UK. People from all over the world migrate to UK. Their culture and values can be different from UK, so it's important to understand on what fundamental values and principles British society is founded on. Let's start with fundamental principles of British life. Fundamental mean main or most important. Principles mean the or beliefs. There are 5 fundamental principles of British life. They are: democracy, the rule of law, individual liberty, tolerance of those with different faiths and beliefs, and participation in community life. It's important to understand that there is no place in British society for extremism or intolerance. First fundamental principles of British life is democracy. A democracy means rule by the people, where the people can take part in the decisions that affect the way their community is run. Second fundamental principles of British life is the rule of law. The rule of law means that no person or government is above the law. It means that no government or its officials can enforce laws that are unfair or unjust. Individual liberty. Individual mean every person. Liberty mean freedom. In Britain, as long as we do not break the law, we can live as we choose to and have our own opinions about things. Tolerance of those with different faiths and beliefs. Tolerance means acceptance. Faiths means respect all the religions. Beliefs means willingness to accept behavior and beliefs that are different from your own, although you might not agree with or approve of them. Participation in community life. Community participation can be loosely defined as the involvement of people in a community in projects to solve their own problems. Let's recap what we have learned so far. The 5 fundamental principles: democracy, the rule of law, individual liberty, tolerance of those with different faiths and beliefs, participation in community life. As part of the citizenship ceremony, new citizens pledge to uphold these values. The pledges: I will give my loyalty to the United Kingdom and respect its rights and freedoms. I will uphold its democratic values. I will observe its laws faithfully and fulfill my duties and obligations as a British citizen. If you wish to be a permanent resident or citizen of the UK, you should respect and obey the law, respect the rights of others, including their right to their own opinions, treat others with fairness, look after yourself and your family. Look after the area in which you live and the environment. In return, the UK offers freedom of belief and religion, freedom of speech, freedom from unfair discrimination, a right to a fair trial, a right to join in the election of a government. British society is founded on fundamental values and principles which all those living in the UK should respect and support. These values are reflected in that they are based on history and traditions and are protected by law, customs and expectations.